Welcome to Random Thoughts. This is an unboxing video. It's not actually random thoughts, although it's going to probably veer off into random thoughts, but I'm unboxing a PC gaming system today. I have many other accessories. Some I already unboxed. I couldn't wait, and others are not. Speaking of which, I forgot to get my knife. I'll get that in a second, but yeah, this is a great feeling, but it's also a sad undertone there. There's something to say about good friendships. I mean real good friendship, not friendships where people say, oh, we're boys and we're close, but we're actually not. And that is what I'm talking about. Because where I come from, I grew up being tight with friends and actually being there for them when they need me to be there for them, and vice versa. And so, when I thought I had that again, which I did when I first moved from St. Thomas in Giuseppe, we were friends, 15 years. Ironically, we gamed a lot, but he was into console games, so we only console games. And we literally did that for 15 years, and that was great. And then, of course, Frank, Adam, OJ, Travis, for about 5 years we hung out. We were close, helped me move when I needed to move, and stuff like that. And I thought I had that again when I moved to Massachusetts, and it was like that for a little bit. But there's something to say when you move to another job and the friendship completely declines, like takes the nosedive. So it really is an eye-opener, like maybe we weren't as close as we were type thing, or I always knew it was declining, but I always try to fool myself like, everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be alright. I think I heard that somewhere before, and it really wasn't. And then when you fool yourself, then it hits you like a ton of bricks, and that's the worst, because when it hits you like a ton of bricks, it's like everything comes to a halt, and like the world stops spinning on its axis. And so I've given up on having close friends again, but life just has a way of presenting things to you when you're not looking or expecting it, which life has done to me at this point. Very great thing that happened, because that's the one thing that I missed a lot, having a close friend. And not so, I mean, people who, like, you can call them any time of day if something's going on, or they see something's going on your storyline, and they immediately text or call, depending on the situation, to find out what's going on, to help you feel better. That's the kind of friendship I'm talking about, that I haven't had forever. Friends that actually call you on the phone and not just text, especially if you're upset about something, or if they're upset about something, and I want to talk to them, because it's a friendship, it's a bond. And so I haven't had that forever, and I had given up on it, honestly. And it presented itself to me, so that's why I said there's a little undertone here with this video, because my happiness is, yes, I got this system finally. My brother, he's into PC gaming, and he couldn't even get me into PC gaming. But here, my good friend over here got me into PC gaming. So life presents things to you when you're not looking for it. Like, life knows that's one thing that helps strengthen me, and I like to help strengthen others. And having a close friendship, there's something to be said about close friendship, not this wishy-washy stuff where, oh, we're boys, let's chill at the mall type crap. No, real boys, real friends, close friends. And so I wasn't looking for it, and it presented itself. And thank God, because it's just a great feeling. And I said this is not supposed to be a random thought, but here I am randomly talking. But everyone knows I'm a realist, and if I'm going through something, I am not good at hiding it. So I'm just saying, that when someone is able to put their unhappiness aside and share in your glory and happiness, that's an unbelievable friend. And vice versa. Like, I was totally not going to unbox. I was willing to put aside this PC thing and talk with him if he need be, but he suggested I go ahead and do this, and so I'm doing it right now. So I'm going to go off camera for a second. I got to grab a knife, and then we're going to unbox. 1 second. I'm still talking so you can hear me. Where is that knife? Okay, I guess I'm going to use this knife. Here we go. Here I am. I'm back. Okay. So here's Chip. Say hi, Chip. Alright. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, Chip, stop it. Lie down. So, I got, which I unboxed this already, is the Oculus Quest 2. And I struggle not to get this. I did not want to get this because of Facebook. So I was really struggling and did not want to get this unit. But again, just the 2 or 3 times I've used this with my close friend, it's worth the money. Just for that bond and playing and going to different worlds and just chilling was a great thing. So, and plus, if the news is correct, which, I mean, they said Facebook isn't going to be connected to this anymore. It's going to be just Meta, which is still Facebook anyway, but whatever. So anyway, I got the Quest 2. I'm not unboxing that because there's nothing to I already unboxed that. It's not in there. This is it right here, Quest 2. I bought a controller, which I unboxed this already too. It's a PDP gaming controller. So that's already unboxed. I got these Steel Series, what do you call these things? Gaming headset. And this is for playing games like COD and so forth. Those I already unboxed that. So now the main 2 things I'm gonna unbox is right over here. I should shift. Let me shift this a little bit so you can see it. Okay. It's not professional. I normally don't do it unprofessional like this, but I really whatever. Leave it like that. Let's take this down. Take this down. Take the dogs out. Who lets the dogs out? Woof, 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 woof. Who let the... Leave me alone. Okay, so I'll start with a little thing first. This is a Havoc RGB keyboard and RGB mouse. So let's start with this. Let's see what we got. We got the user manual here. We got like, thumbs down, thumbs up. Okay, we'll see about that. I like the rope cord, that's good. But how long? Hopefully it's long enough. Because I've been fighting and debating if I want to hook this up in the bedroom to a monitor in there or to this big 70-inch TV. So I think I'm going to do it out here, just in case I ever have friends over, which is, be honest, I don't really have any friends over because I don't, like I said before, the closeness I thought that I had with some friends, like, it's just gone. But, and my other friend, he's not really into gaming, he's more into, like if he wants to watch an event or a sporting event, he doesn't really have a TV service, so he'll come over here and do that. So anyway, I don't know what this little thing is supposed to be. It's really tight in here. Really tight. I didn't want to rip it open, but I'm going to rip it open anyway. It's got the nice rope again. And feels solid enough. It's got pretty clicky. It's got a lot of buttons. It's definitely a gaming mouse, that's for sure. Programmable mouse, so I can program this. That's what I need. Popcorn. Alright, so throw this out of the way. And, you know, before I started watching reviews on keyboards, I never knew there was a difference. One's called a mechanical keyboard and the other one is I can't think of it. It's the one that I have over there. I can't think of the name of it right now, but the mechanical ones are better. And you can tell it's mechanical just by, I never knew this before, but I can literally look at keyboards now. I can say, oh, this is mechanical. I can't think of the name of the other one. If you remember the name of the other one, leave a comment. Can't remember the name, but see how clicky this is? And if you take up one of the keys, if you see it's blue on there, that's how you know it's mechanical. And I never knew any of this before. So, learning is learning. Never too old to learn. Alright, so I got that out of the way. And now, drum roll please. Okay, here it is. Now I had some advice, and I could have gone the route where I build a PC, you know, from scratch and all the components and stuff, but I've been out of the game for too long, and TBH, I've never been into PC gaming, so anything I could put together myself, it would probably not work efficiently, like, you know, putting all the processor to match it with the sound card, soundboard, or whatever you have here, and I would have probably messed it up. So I decided to go with it's still a gaming PC, but from a company that had a lot of good reviews, and it's called SkyTech Gaming. And honestly, this thing is heavier than I thought. I don't even know how big it's going to be, but the box is humongous. It's just trying to lift it on here, but here we go. Oops. Here I am showing my address to the world. I hope that didn't come out there. We'll have to look at that. I don't want to put my address out there. Have some people showing up. Bust a cab. Bust a cab. Yeah. Bust a cab. Yeah. Bust a cab. No, Chip. Relax. I'm not busting a cab. Relax, buddy. Relax. Lie down. Good boy. Okay. So, seriously, this thing is humongous. It's a big old funny story about this thing. So, I haven't cursed in a long time, like no dropping of the F-bomb, none of that. Consistently, I haven't been doing that because it's just, I was trying to clean up how I speak. But today I went over the edge. So, yesterday the UPS guy came to deliver this, and he didn't leave it. So I wish I had the slip in front of me, but the slip clearly says, sign on the back and leave it where the UPS driver left the old slip, and then they'll leave the package for you. Keep that in mind. So I did that, and I look on the camera. The UPS guy came at, I don't know what time it was, and son of a bitch, he left another notice. That was when I lost it. I completely, utterly out of control lost it. I was cussing up a storm. And as I talked about close friends, he was there to kind of talk me down a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. No other person talked me down. And they saw my story. But that's what I'm talking about, close friends. He talked me down. And so anyway, I called UPS, cussed them out, and so they said they're going to ask me when I was going to be home. I said 5:30. I should have said 6 o'clock because I almost missed them because there was a traffic jam and I would have been pissed. So anyway, I get here about 5:45. He get here about 5:50, and it's hard for me to let things go. It's very difficult. So immediately I meet him at the door before he could come in. I said, "Are you the one who left that delivery notice, that second one there, and didn't leave my package?" He was like, "Yes." I was like, "Why? It said I left a signature." He was like, "No." He's arguing me. "No, it doesn't say that in here." I was like, "Yes, it do." And he's trying to read. I was like, "You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Just give me my package. Give me my package." And I signed his thing, and he said, "You have a good day." I said, "I won't." And then he left. So anyway, let's unbox it. That's just fun fact what actually happened. And once I saw this puppy in my hand, I got super happy, and my friend immediately felt my happiness and joy. But then he had his bad news, but he still felt my happiness and joy. And like I said, I was going to put this off. Literally, if he had told me that he really needed to talk, I wouldn't have done this. I would have been, well, let's just screw this. And I told him this too. I said, I could always hook this thing up. I don't need to do it. He's more important to me than the stupid computer. So, there we go. Not that my computer is stupid, but you know what I mean. So, it says here, "Thank you for choosing Sky Tech Gaming. Contact us for setup and help." Well, if it's all the same, I'd rather contact my friend for help, but they do offer that. And I got this big old folder, and it's got maintenance guide and stuff. I mean, it's definitely, it definitely feels like a $1,200 PC. It doesn't feel cheap. It's heavy as hell. Very heavy. Oh, it comes in some kind of a, wait, hold on. Oh, son of a, so you know what? It looks like this thing came with a keyboard. So I bought a keyboard for nothing. You know what? Whatever. I'll just take this keyboard and get rid of that other one. Son of a, I thought it was just going to be, I could clearly tell this is a keyboard right here. Alright, so, well, we'll see which one looks better. But although this one might match this, but, oh man, I'm such an idiot. It didn't say it was coming with that though, but whatever. This is nice.
Yeah, I think I like this one better. Yeah, this one is better, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I mean, it is smaller, but son of a bitch, dang man, I should have waited. Whatever. Ah, this is hard to get up. It's tight. There we go. Here we have a 19 keys anti-ghosting, whatever that means. And what's an FN key? This one has an FN key too. I don't know. My friend don't know what that means. He's into this stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it uniform. I'm gonna keep this with it. This is nice. Actually, you know what? This one is not a mechanical keyboard. So, see, I could tell the difference. Listen. I don't think this one's mechanical. This is definitely not mechanical. I could tell, see? Nothing under there, so I don't know. Points down for that. Not mechanical. So we might not use this one for this. We'll see. But I'm leaning towards a mechanical keyboard instead. Honestly, I'd rather the mechanical keyboard. So now I feel better again. Okay, here's the... I have to stand up. I can't... It's just honestly, it's too heavy. I might cut my head off, but I gotta do it. Oh, it's so heavy. Let's put this on the ground. I'm not sure what these are for. It's some kind of a... What are these? An antenna? Don't know what these are for. Some kind of antenna, and then the plug for the computer. There's that. There is that. I like that it came in this. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this is a beaut. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh man, this is TVA's the best system I've ever had. The problem with PC gaming, like I spoke to about with my friend there, is that this will be probably slow in the next 3 to 5 years, where I'm gonna have to upgrade. And he did have a point that said you have to do that with consoles too, but I counteracted his point by saying, yeah, but consoles, when you buy a new one, it's only like maybe $500 or whatever. If I have to buy another new one of these, and this one was $1,200 and change, $1,200 something. So if I have to buy another one to outdo this one, it's gonna at least be double the price of this one, or a little bit more. But anyway, this is a beaut. That's the other thing. He was willing to give me his old system. I didn't say sell me, I said give me his old system. Are you hearing this? Just like I'm willing to send him some games on a hard drive or whatever. I just want to just be a good friend, because that's the way I shine. Okay, this thing is humongous. Goodness gracious. So wow, man, This is a beaut. Okay. Am I holding this upside down or? Let's see. How do you stand this up? It's so big. Dang. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this is definitely it's important. What's this? Important monitor connection. Okay, so this got to be the bottom. I'm only wondering because if it sits like this SkyTech is upside down. That's oh no, it doesn't sit like this. It sits like this. Like this. You can set it any way you want. There's legs on the bottom too. But I think it goes like this. Yeah, there you go. It goes like this. This is a beast. Although this is not snapped in all the way really. If I had to criticize, this is kind of loose. See? It's kind of loose. But what do we have in here? It says tempered glass, handle with care. Let's turn it this way. So obviously I gotta take this stuff out. It says stop. Please follow. How do I get this off? Well, how do I get this off? Does it slide out? Okay, so that's not happening. Come on, how do I get? I don't want to put fingerprints. There's fingerprints all over it. Okay, maybe I gotta screw this out. I don't know. Let's try screwing this out. Come on, open up. I know you can't turn it on with those in there. It's gotta be a way to take this out. I don't want to break it. Come on, get. Oh Lord. Oh, here we go. I was almost about to call my buddy. Almost. I was just about to give up. About to be like, dude. And he would be like, idiot, you just slide it. I was like, yeah, your mama. He always says that. He is with the mama jokes. Alright, so it says here, stop. Please follow the instructions in your quick start guide before plugging in your new PC. So all this I'm gonna do offline. I was gonna do an unboxing of all this, but I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to end this so I can hook this up and start playing with my friend online. But it looks beautiful. I should turn it on so you can see what it looks like, but I'm not going to because I have to read through it, and it said read through it before you turn it on. So this concludes our broadcast, really, and I'm very excited to play this. Very excited that again, new close friendship presented itself to me. Was not expecting it, but I am sure happy that it did. So that's about all I got, really. And if you are into PC gaming too, let me know what games you like to play, and leave a like, share, and subscribe. And how do I end this? This is fun. You know, I hate this new laptop that I bought. This is the laptop that I used. You'll remember when I was in Chicago. You'll remember by how this looks, how the whole thing looks. So I'm still getting used to this. I gotta find, where is it?
You know, you are giving me a hard time right now. Huh. Very interesting. Here we go. Goodbye. Here we go.